Hey guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to make flips with a limited budget. This is one of the questions I get most often. So yesterday I solely focused on a collection with a rather low floor price and I tried to make flips on it, continuous flips on multiple flips on it. So let's check this collection. This collection has a floor price of 0.02 if I'm not wrong. And yesterday it revealed. As you see, it was quite active yesterday, and it is still active actually. As you see, there are still sales flying by. Yesterday it made more than 1,000 sales. How I find these collections is basically I check the trending and research tabs on nftnet.com. They are both for free for durations longer than 15 minutes. However, 1 hour or two, even for 6 hours should give you a very good idea about how the market is moving. So if I were trying to make flips with a limited budget, I would probably focus on these collections. Depending on my budget and the floor price, of course. Also, one alternative to this would be using the research tab because here you can customize the floor price and the other metrics. I would probably go something like 0.1 or 0.15 to see which collections are making the most sales giving in my criteria. So here you see actually this one was the one that I focused yesterday, but there are other options as well. And then let's go to the action part of what I was doing. I was just placing bids continuously on this collection. I actually stopped like 2 hours ago. However, I made some research yesterday about the collection, so it still takes a little bit of research. I went to their Discord and I found out that they have a mechanism. So the mechanism is they have different size, I think common, rare, epic and legendary. So you merge two common that becomes a rare and you merge two rares which becomes then an epic size, and then if you merge two epics it becomes legendary. So I made a quick math. That's how I actually decided on my bidding price. I told myself, so if the cheapest NFT, which is the common one, is 0.2 right now, this should be selling for around 4 times of the floor price. And then the legendary should be selling for about 16 times of the floor price. Of course, there's going to be other metrics depending on the other traits. However, this should give you a brief idea. But my point here is you should still do a little bit of research. Like, don't go blind. I still, after hundreds of flips, spent at least a little bit of time on their Discord to find out how the mood is, what the rare traits are, what people are liking. And then actually I start placing my bids. This is, of course, this is not a single example. Let's go back to NFT in it. So actually on trending part, I don't know if it is still there, but it was there. This one, Asian Club. I don't know how it is pronounced, to be honest. But what I did earlier this morning, I saw it revealed and I saw that it was kind of trending. I'm giving you this example as well because actually as we are speaking, I'm already again placing bids. I'm also giving this example because it is also, I also bought it for a reasonable price. So you see, I got it for 0.089. Actually, just let's check it on Chrome, and so that with our extension, we can make the calculation quite fast. So I got it for 0.09 and I sold it for 0.28 just an hour ago. 0.09, 0.28. Yeah, it's nice, right? Like it's almost $300. So sometimes people are getting paralyzed by analysis. They think too much before taking action. Of course, you have to do your research, but the first thing you have to do is deciding on what you want to do. So you can't have everything at the same time. Like some people focus on high stakes. They make high bids on rare trades. Some people focus on making bids on really rare NFTs. However, some people focus on small but consistent flips. So there is no way that works better than others. So they all have their pros and cons. However, if you have a small budget and if you are going to work with collections that are considerably low in floor price, you can just focus on 1 or 2 collections, maybe right after the reveal, and then you can consistently send bids on them. Alright, I just wanted to share some real info with you with real transactions, so you can actually watch my wallets and even compete with me or take ideas from me, because I'm not always bidding on like smaller collections. At least it will give you an idea, and you can also see the profitability. Anyway, I just wanted to share you guys because, as I mentioned, I had been getting many questions from people with limited budgets, and I hope it helps. Have a good one.